to go over this. Yes. Alright, so I just got back from the state police. I showed them all these photos of alien technology, alien mind control, and body control, and microwave weapons. Like here, I held up this piece of tin foil. Holes came right through it. There's mind control technology hidden in currency, in coins. Here's the alien mind control technology in my coffee, and this affects other people too. Here, it's not coming up clear in here, but these are all different colors in the coffee. The crest. It's not coming up clear on here, but all that in there, right? There are different colors, and when you take a picture of it with like a flash, and you can turn up the saturation and lower the lighting, you'll see all these different colors and it's not just colors. This is technology. So when you see these different colors in here, this is mind and body control technology. Here it is in milk, pizza, Luigi's water ice. Like when you see that like greasy, shiny stuff, that's what it is, and it gets in your skin. You eat it, and I'll show you. This isn't the easiest to explain. You'll see, like, then this is the mind control that I have to deal with when you hear me stuttering. Like I don't stutter. I don't stop. This is the technology, and you'll see this common theme throughout, like, society. When you see people talk, pause. There's something going on up here when they say right? Their brain is stopping, and this is what it is. It works on an advanced level, and I even have I made like self videos before I even knew about this, saying it's like being like operated, like controlled by like a computer. And here I found out how to expose this technology. This is just with using exposure, saturation, and stop me anytime I go to explain this. Well, they pause my head and it doesn't come out right. So it's exposure, contrast, and saturation. And when you keep putting them up, this like computer shows up on your body, and like under certain lighting. And what this can do, like with your body, they tense every like muscle, blood vessel, in my arms, my legs, my chest, my head, my neck, my feet. I mean, like, and this is what I mean by torture. Is like you can't really, if you're looking at me, you can't fully like see what's happening. And here's other pictures, but like this is what they do to me all day. This is the top of my head. When you lower the lighting, you can see all the marks all over it. I even burn the side of my head. You You can see all those red marks on it. Let's see, but here, this is what my body looks like every day. And like you'll see like faint red marks on my like chest, my legs, my knees, and when you turn up the saturation and decrease the highlights, you can see the full effect of what it's doing to me. You know, so it's like, you know, and here I live with my parents, you know, and it's like they make it seem like since I exposed this, like what is happening to me, because I've been denied by doctors to get the right health care. I've been denied by police. Um, you know, they're stopping me. I mean, like there's a long list. This is 6 years of being denied anything from even legal services. I had my parents petition for me to be a mentally incapacitated person, saying that I have schizophrenia, and I've taken 5 different antipsychotic medications, and they all make me worse. And this is still being forced on me, and this is how this is being covered up. So I was conspired against, and there was corruption in this court hearing for guardianship over me, for my parents to get guardianship, to the point where I had to ask the judge for my parents to be full guardians of my medical and financial, and they've taken part in this. Deny me, and like I don't want them to be guardians whatsoever. Um, you know, because they're doing like real shady stuff with my medical records. The only thing they'll speak about um, is schizophrenia. Uh, like anything that has to do with, I mean, this is my body, you know, and they're lying to me, telling me this is schizophrenia. This is what schizophrenia looks like. You know, I've had my penis burned. I got scars on my penis. Doctors, they write psychotic, right? Like there's scars on my penis, you know, and I can't even, they won't even recommend me to any of these specialists or any of these doctors to work on this, you know. I'm not going to show the pictures of my penis on here, but you know, here's the technology on my head. I mean, like, there it is, like coming off my head, like and then they're trying to like brainwash me to believe that this is schizophrenia, you know. It's the sickest thing in the world. There's more. You can see all the light dashes on my head. A hand. Here's on the window. You know, and there's a bunch in my mouth. You know, and this it's only shows up really through pictures. I mean, you can briefly see it, but it doesn't look the same, like with your eyes, than when you take a picture. And here's the, I don't know if you could see it, but on the metal of the jacket, and there's alien metal. This is my parents' house. They have alien metals throughout the house, in decor, in the rocks outside. Like they change like color lights. Let's see where else. It's in the attic. It's in nails. It's in screws. And there's more to this. It's in the water. In the like, I sounds nuts, but like I've told this to the authority, and like I am denied everything. Like I'm telling like my health and safety's at risk. I mean, like this, like I said, like this technology is being used on other people. Here I have pictures of it on Scarlett Johansson and Kim Kardashian, if I can find it. Like, and this is like the humans are being used as an alien experiment, and that's the cover-up. That is the UFO alien agenda cover up. Um, and any expert in lighting would be able to, fully support me, but nobody even acknowledges this. No doctors have written down alien mind control technology, alien anything. Like I have videos of UFOs and UAPs up over the top of the house, um, and nobody in anything I say, the doctors or even police. I've made probably 6 police reports. They won't even give the records. The doctors won't give me the records, and um, my parents have the guardianship, and they're like trying to take full control, and like they're keeping me in the dark. See what else? I mean, but like just the fact that nobody will acknowledge, even write down anything alien related, and I've had people look at these pictures. Some people, let's see, I had the Northampton Police here. Today's September 23rd, 2021. I had the Northampton Police here about 2 weeks ago, and they looked at the picture and blatantly lied about every single thing they saw. I went to the ATF. They didn't even want to see the pictures. I went to the state police today. They didn't even want to touch them with their hands. Like I have videos. I have over probably collectively 200 videos of this technology. Nobody wants to see it. I have recordings of being denied for over the last 6 years, probably over 100 of them, from lawyers to police to FBI to I got tons of my parents manipulating me and denying me, and like I've been assaulted by my dad. My mom's bit me. I've been assaulted by her. They've taken my medications, and I've told this to everybody, and like the fact that like this affects you, and like I know it's hard to like see or like fully know how this technology works on you, but it's more right. They say like we only use 10% of our brains. This is why. uh, there's a lot more to this, but they stop the intellectual part of my brain from explaining this like fully in depth, in detail. um, and like this collective like denial is here. I'll read some of the like this is what I'm a victim of, that I've been denied for: obstruction of justice, corruption in the guardianship hearing, HIPAA laws, insurance fraud, identity theft, evidence tampering, mail tampering, email tampering, civil rights, forgery, unfair, fraudulent business practices, and I have a whole list, and these are all recorded or documented, and nobody wants to touch any of this evidence. Um, and here, like this is the list I gave the state police today of crimes committed against me: white collar crimes, organized crime, violent crime, civil rights, cyber crime, healthcare fraud, hate crimes, obstruction of justice, evidence tampering, mail tampering, HIPAA laws, corruption and guardianship, parents over my person and estate, identity theft, unfair, fraudulent business practices, threat to national security, alien mind control technology, pictures of this being used on even Scarlett Johansson and Kim Kardashian. I mean, it's more than that. That's just what, just to like see like what this technology is being used on. That's what I, saw, like how far that goes. And it's even being used on like the president is being used on military members. I mean, it's a full experiment. The whole humanity. But like I know it's hard to grasp that. And the only thing that they would write down was that I was assaulted by my parents. Out of all these crimes, they wouldn't. And this is what how this like kind of works is they won't anywhere I report this where it should get reported higher up, they don't report it. They don't even. I've asked them to come to the house. They don't come to the house. Um, they said that they'll send people here. The ATF even said that too. That we'll send this to somebody and we'll have them come to your house. Nobody came. Like I said, today I went to the state police. They said they'll send somebody. Nobody comes. And I told them that my phone is like tapped into. Like I won't receive like certain calls back. Um, Even when I call, like I've called the Pentagon about this, and it goes to a voicemail to get to the like Department of Defense, who works with like alien, technology and you know any like alien threats or anything like that, and it goes to a voicemail. So I can't even get to the right people, and the places where I should be going don't even make the calls or don't help me anything. And you can like hear that in my voice, and that's what they're doing. They tighten up my chest, they tighten up my neck muscles. Um, I mean, it's hell. Uh, but like I've posted the videos of this technology. I've posted the pictures of this technology. Um, right, and you can't see anything, and I understand, and that's like their excuse is to get away with this is here. There's nothing to see, and I'm even telling you right up front. I know you can't see that with your eyes, like, and they like talk to me like I'm stupid, like I'm seeing things, like I'm explaining how it has to be exposed in the pictures, in the videos, right? With changing the lighting because these are light weapons that you can't see. Uses like gamma rays, X-rays, ultraviolet rays. Like the whole light spectrum that your eyes can't pick up is what this technology is, you know. So just wanted to document that.